channel is all about us here.
Cobra TV. We're still here with our big brother, Alex Star, aka Dr. Alex Sumwa. You know, he's sharing a story with us from all the way from Ghana and New York. You know, so New York, tell me, do you have any like funny story about any funny story in New York?
Yeah, the thing I can remember is when you come from Ghana, everything seems funny to you. You'll be laughing, you look at people's faces, and I remember my manager at McDonald's, she gave me an order and I was laughing, and she's like, "What is funny?" And I'm like, "Oh, snap, we don't laugh like that." Yeah. If nothing is
one of mine was like Ghana. You know Ghana. When time I Ghana, no. It has to be a cute, something small, right?
Yeah.
Cute. Okay, so this guy.
But that's also cute.
Okay, so this Jamaican guy was wearing an earring. It was a small earring. And I was like, man, that is cute, man. The guy looked at me like, hey, dude, man.
Don't hit on me.
You know what I mean? I didn't mean any, but yeah, I thought that was.
You're not trying to hit on him, right?
You know what I mean? Anyway,
it's cute.
So take us back to, so you live in New York, and
you moved to Ohio.
Yeah, so what made me move to, when I went to Denison, the way Ohio was laid back, calm, I told myself, man, I'll come back.
Okay.
The funny thing is, before I came to US, I was playing with my brother and I was telling him, a year by this time, I'll be in Ohio.
Oh, really?
Not knowing anything. And exactly that year, I was in Ohio. A couple of guys were with us, so one of the guys came to him to visit and he was like, "Where is Tari?" And he's like, he went to Ohio. The guy was like, "Are you for real?" He told us a year by this time. So
that's all
our words are powerful.
That's right.
Yeah, so I told myself, man, I would love to live in Ohio. So when I got to New York, and you moved to Ohio.
I moved to Ohio,
yeah. So when my younger brother Bismarck came over, I made him join Richard, and I told the lawyers at my law firm I'll be moving to Ohio. They're like, "What? From New York to Ohio? Are you for real?"
Yeah. Are you crazy?
Yeah. What are you? The place is flat. The place they were trying to discourage me, but I made up my mind to move to Ohio.
Ohio, you're going to
So because looking at Ohio, the apartments, and comparing New York, your studio or 1 bedroom or 2 bedroom apartment, man.
Cockroach infested.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So when I went to Ohio, your apartment is, you have your carpet, everything, full central air conditioning. New York, there's nothing like central air conditioning. Everything, so man, and it was affordable. So we moved to Columbus, Ohio, and I joined Columbus State. That's the
University. Okay.
No, it's a community college.
Okay.
So I was a business student in Ghana. I decided to.
But how do you end
I was
up
supposed to.
in
I was supposed to be a science student.
Oh, okay.
All my mates were
because at start O level you did science, right?
no business.
O level. Oh, okay.
All my mates were expecting me to be a science student, but my older brother is past. So I met one of his friends and he was like, "Since you are the firstborn,
in the family.
if you go into science, you will stay in school forever and your parents will not." So this guy convinced me that I should do business.
That's quicker.
And
wasn't for
some
you.
of us, our parents didn't have the opportunity to go to seminary school and stuff to give you the advice. My dad was not even in Ghana, so it was just people advising me. So I decided to do business, and I regretted it. I wasn't happy in business class, so when I got a chance, I'm like, man, I'm going to do science. So I chose pharmacy, so I was taking my classes, and so I transferred
So before you go into that, like when you come here beginning, people that you live with, sometimes they may influence some of your decisions about your career and stuff like that. Do you have anybody in your life?
No.
Me, we were and I see the way and I see.
The people I came to meet were taxi drivers and security guards and stuff. So even when I was going to school, they were trying to discourage me.
They will.
Yeah.
We are paying our bills and stuff, and you think you are smarter and you are using your money to go to school. So, man, always was my prayer that, man, God, let this schooling be fruitful.
Yeah.
Or if I go to all this school and I get my papers and my name changed, it means my schooling has been useless.
Yeah.
So that was
with that, right?
Man, that was one of my fears, man. All this struggling and my name become like Kwabena Genfi or something. My schooling is useless. But God being so good,
Everything kind of
Do the right path and all that. Okay.
I stay focused. I didn't listen to my cousins. Some of them even they get mad that, man.
You didn't listen to school.
Yeah, instead of you working, they're driving taxi, man. Sometimes they'll stay overnight and come home with money.
No money. One day they get somebody $100, they bring it down.
Man, my cousin will be on the bed counting money,
dollars.
man.
Not cities though.
So you went to pharmacy, right? You decided to do pharmacy.
So I decided to do pharmacy because I know medicine. I was too old to go into medical school or something. So, and pharmacy, they told me 4 years in pharmacy school, at least 3 or 2 years to do your prerequisites and stuff. That is going to take a lot of years, but I didn't listen.
You told how many years you spent?
I spent roughly about 6 or 7 years.
So this was in Ohio, right?
I picked, so I went to Ohio State and did some of the prerequisites, and I took my P card and I got accepted to University of Kentucky, which was then third in the whole nation. And so I was living in Lexington, Kentucky, going to school, and my family was in Columbus.
Oh yeah,
you had family.
so you and I go beside him. We say, what you read in you know.
So I have a kid and a wife, and
You have a kid.
Yeah.
Or kids.
at that time only one.
Oh,
kid.
okay.
Oh, during pharmacy school days.
Yes, pharmacy school.
Okay.
Pharmacy school. I had a kid, so and man, it wasn't easy. My son AJ was like maybe 1 or 2 or 3. He always wants to play, man. I'm stressing, doing homework, and
And he wants to play.
family life at school was not easy, man. Homeworks, man, will be tormenting you. This boy wants to play, sometimes crying. I have to.
Yeah.
So I was going through it, man. I was
Nuts.
So my parents too. I moved my dad from New York to come and live with
So
me.
you had some support system a little
Yeah,
bit.
my mom has moved from Ghana
Okay.
to stay with me as well. So I will leave them and go to Lexington and come home on weekends. So driving back and forth. And,
Okay.
yeah, so we've been hustling.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so
This is Obra TV. You
Obra
know,
TV.
it's all about
so in
like,
America.
So through the pharmacy school, right? Their advice. Do you have any advice for like the youth, somebody in high school?
So the
that wants to
youth,
get-
those whatever you want to do, the passion has to come from inside.
Inside, okay.
Don't let somebody influence you that this course will do this. That's why, because if you
so let me go. Sometimes, right? Parents sometimes trying to tell kids what they should do. Like that.
Yeah.
On side, I think the parents do that because of sometimes they look at the job market.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it's good.
and they see a lot of things.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good.
But I think that we should give the kids their free will.
There's
but
nothing
sometimes-
wrong suggesting for them what is out
yeah.
there, but then the rest is up to them. I
Up
guess,
to them.
decide.
You know the kid's
But you have to
strength.
just have to guide them.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
you have
okay.
to know your kid's strength.
Okay.
Akra bi ani
And interest.
And I say,
What about interest?
Yeah, interest. Enya akra bi ani science. Enya akra bi ani benim. But ebi ha wo hwe akra no bi a business administration. Now, we be business administration. You ma be na be fa wa. What about ko ye juma warehouse and baby?
Yeah, but I think that sometimes it's a wrong.
Wrong, but em be bo akra no. Mo course undergrad courses in the student knows someone eduma yo. Oh. Bebre jama say bu ana o ma me aka che o se master ko born lesson bi na be pay eduma ye.
Yeah.
So
I know
unless
a
the
few
Akra
that
is exceptionally smart,
Okay.
or exceptionally smart, don't say Akra we arts here or a lawyer, arts and I say business here or he will go through it. But who have been cussing
As a parent, no, and I say, yeah.
But two are for saying life here. It's you say, oh, say, Sir, course, yeah, we, and yeah, be a bit, because medical school, one getting in bed, where will you?
Yeah.
I'm either say the kid will be doing biology, pure biology, and I say pure chemistry.
Right.
They will be focusing on these classes, and after first degree, biology as a degree, or the quiet day.
That's what I think. That's what most medical schools will require for you to have that.
Oh no, medical school do about my be a combination of maybe a main fan course. Or the young fan say be a or take nursing classes prerequisites in them. Now or take or the control MCAT now be no blow not getting you. Say Charlie or when the options in them. But streamline one particular way be now fape. Now, it's inquiry be bro watch I
know a few.
Ghana especially.
Yeah.
Because
it's a counselor, direction, the guy.
The guy can give you
yeah.
And I tell you, plan is friends as well.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
You know, beyond a year.
Yeah, because you know beyond Charlie. Because America, despite some medical school, pharmacy school, PA, and you joke. Because before I get into pharmacy school, we Ghana ni man be now I am a mentor or also called pharmacy school. Say yeah, I shouldn't be a hero. Just go in there, go with the flow, and graduate. Maintain I said, we at the end of every semester, no, I'm my evaluate faculty in Yama.
Okay.
Hey, Charlie, maybe call running me more faculty, much say a lab, and TSA. Maybe can say anonymous, maybe be your some more way almost.
Oh, but I think most of the tell you
student of year.
I say anonymous and I don't know.
Wow.
Come failing me class, some particular class, no. And you African case, I was our class, almost better repeat you, what take his lab, medium.
Because you gave honest.
Oh, yeah, and you know, we speak our mind by antisabro for no. So almost sure to me, never speak about us, who you want him bizarre. Then almost pick on you, but okay. Tino chair, Nipa Beposu was our lab, no pa me, a catty common came out.
Okay. So, what you pharmacy?
You be a pharmacy.
Then you.
Indiana.
Okay.
From Indiana.
My family is from Columbus. And my wife is also grow up in New York, small towns.
Okay.
So just Indiana, crowd, the animal say assembly.
So you want to be in the big city?
Small towns was depressing.
Yeah,
Columbus will cry on. Columbus will cry on. How much more Bowling Green in Indiana? You know,
but you wanted to move to Indiana because of
I can adapt to because me and my family. Oh yeah, growing up
from North Carolina.
Yeah, growing up from North Carolina, you know, I can adapt.
You're Kubolo.
Yeah. But
Astaria.
I'm a person. I'm a little bit emotional. Okay. But in within you, okay. I'm tough.
Okay.
Yeah,
tough guy.
Yeah, I can face every.
I
can face every situation, but
so,
just.
This good boys are tough.
Oh yeah. Really? Master, Charlie, now first day you do. I mean, first day I see school more than Charlie. Boom, master.
Hey, that's why they.
Oh, so why are they? Why are they? All from one boys come to the middle. Charlie will be in the house. Belt, boom, boom, Charlie. This time so 87 I call for one, Charlie. Bathrooms, then you might chaka, then your mom you could kneel down. Sa we yeah, demoni. Oh
wow,
Charlie.
I said more than boot camp.
Oh yeah, eating, so it is here.
Yeah, tough. It's my wife in small town. It's in the apartment of Bowling Green. It's luckily you might me 7 on and 7 off. So because she was 7 days, I am about come back. No, I yet the name of the Jamasa, so I'm a son.
We can hold out.
A disciplined guy,
Yeah,
they show about the. And honestly, I can tell you.
Speaking of wifey, I mean, this is Obra TV. It's all about us here. I know, sir, you are married.
Yeah.
You have how many kids now?
I have 3 now.
I know, sir.
How many on the way?
Oh no, I'm done.
Oh, you are done?
Yeah, my youngest is 6.
Oh, you're 6.
Yeah, he just turned 6 on the 10th.
Okay.
So you're done. The warehouse is closed.
Warehouse is closed.
My
Like,
middle-
remember, I said there are few viewers who are not married. Probably, eventually, we'll get into Thailand now somewhere.
So advise them on marriage.
Yes, you know.
And marriage too. Yeah, I've been married for 18 years.
18 solid years.
And it feels,
18
for some reason, it feels like it was just yesterday.
Oh wow.
Because I don't know why. Yeah.
Wow, really?
The first time I met my wife. The first time I saw her was the Church of Pentecost.
Wife of American.
50-50.
Half American, half Korean.
Yeah.
Half
And the surprising thing is, send a minute area near New York. No connection.
No connection.
No connection. Victor moved the house before.
Oh, okay.
And see, let's see, also, I mean, we have been out so him come to Charlie. I give you the yellow bar. Bros was at a
Oh, don't worry.
Fair complexion.
Bros, New York's name, Charlie, fast life. Yeah, G. It's Michiano, no, actually, or grounded. Michiano, my cheap. No.
Money, how I be.
Before Michiano, Nipple Crab, yeah, fine. Don't work out more. Michiano, Charlie, now, Michiano, make first time of frame, first time of frame, I mean, not me, S, be name or. I mean, the casa that Mama S. Nancy will be Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
It's official. Offer me a room, Charlie, girlie.
I don't
know. You will feel it within. But Unya, she will be naturally a mouth. Don't go there. Yeah, because our power.
Yeah, but because you live, speaking of that, I think say throughout your pharmacy school, I don't know, say about on your play a role in
a mouth peace of mind, mouth to miss me at the end of because I'll be away. Yeah, I'll be away. Go have a bit of time. My manager bring me and ask me about feeling the name. It's tell my son, you
so it's able to cope with good during that.
Yeah, boy.
Shout out to Mrs. Tari.
Yeah, a big shout out to her. And because America especially, so when you have peace of mind to focus
on whatever you're doing.
Charlie, if you crowd on to me, my feet. Now, all the time, I so be no Kobe.
Yeah.
But who know functions as if
you
there, yes, I
want to know Beko.
But now, what more am I feel day?
Oh, Jelly.
Now,
Let me feel crowded.
let me down.
Yeah.
Let me down.
We're very rare sometimes. We see them because we come.
It is what people have. And I say, I'm not saying, if you know, people use this.
Oh,
yes.
How long have you been here?
8 years now.
8 years. Oh, wow.
8 years in Houston.
Yeah, we lived 12 years in Ohio and moved here 2012. So Houston is nice. We love it.
And that's what
it's big.
Okay.
It's big, diverse. Everything is here. You can live the big city life, affordable as a small. So you can't get better than this.
That's true.
Yes.
We don't miss anybody, but the only thing is we miss home. We're planning to move back.
Speaking of that,
transition.
So you've been here for, almost 30 years. Almost.
Hey,
oh no, I come more than 20.
Okay, 20. You see how you are?
Over 30 years.
Oh, yeah. You are well.
About 30 years ago.
You are well into
No
your
diaper.
mid-40s and up, right? And you've been in the health field for a while. You know what is going on. You know what's up. So moving forward, I mean, how do you see yourself in the next 5, 10 years?
Yes.
What are your plans?
Yeah, my plans, God willing, is to move back home.
Back home to Ojakrum.
Yeah, Ghana.
Ojakrum.
Yeah, my beloved Ghana.
Okay.
I wouldn't call it Ojakrum.
Ojakrum. Oh, yeah.
Because Ghana is peaceful, man. America is the Ojakrum, man.
Bye.
Settle and
Okay. So your plan is to move to Ghana
in
to
future
retire over there.
retire, set up a pharmacy shop, retire, lay back, and let my pharmacy run, and
Okay.
open some pharmaceutical maybe companies or
So that's
God
your
willing.
plan.
Yeah.
Add to the.
And
That's
I just finished my MBA last month. So
Oh wow!
congratulations.
Man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
That's what's up, man.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
so
I'm not surprised, man. I know that you have the brains for that.
yeah, so I'm now from the Kum MBA.
That's
So
what's up. That's what's up.
even if I go to Ghana and I want to teach in one of the pharmacy schools or any university, I'm well
That's
equipped to
good.
do that.
So you've been here for like over 20 years,
Yeah.
America and Ghana. What makes you, trying to decide to
You want to
you
retire?
want to retire in Ghana rather than
Yeah,
here? Because I have medically, healthcare system is
True.
is good.
True.
You know,
You have
Everything
a
is
nursing home
good,
you
life
can go
is
to,
good.
you know.
But those of us who grew up in Ghana, I came here in my 20s, and man, I've been going to Ghana. Whenever I go back home, man, this nostalgia,
That inner feeling,
yeah,
you know?
the feeling of you go back to your old neighborhood and you remember your childhood, what you were doing, playing on the streets and playing ball with friends, and those memories, they
Always
give me
come back.
some.
Yeah. Stay with you, man.
They stay with me, and I would love to
Go back.
home when I still have strength, where I can enjoy life,
Enjoy life,
and
okay.
still be with my childhood friends. We will hang out, go back to where the life started, and
Okay, that's
I
what's
feel
up.
like that would be nice, and still come back here and visit.
Once in a while.
Once in a while, and do something positive back home.
Okay.
And
to help out.
to help out.
But so Ghana, you've been here for over 2 decades, Your way of seeing business, handling things, is different.
Yeah.
So
How have you been able to get
How-
the
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's one fear we have to overcome.
Okay.
How you are going to entrust people with your projects,
Okay.
because now everything is coming out of your pocket now.
That's
Because
right,
if you're
right.
going to set something up,
So
your
you-
hard-earned money, and back home, people want to always take advantage of you because they know you've lived outside and you don't know the system very
Right,
well
right.
like them. So some of them, but not all of them. Some people are honest.
Some.
Yeah, some people are honest. So
Someone is honest, yeah.
yeah, so it's before we entrench ourselves in the system in Ghana, you have to entrust the people around you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say family, but
you do some research.
Good people around you, man.
yeah, you move with some people and see how they are because you have to know the person before you go the next step. But if we don't have people like that,
But besides, I know that you already said how you feel about Ghana there. But what makes you feel said this would not be a right place for you to retire and I said for you to
the American system, I mean, I work as a pharmacist.
Okay.
The retirees come and they are getting their medication. These folks have worked all their lives. Now they've retired, they earn their social security.
Okay.
The Medicare that helps them with their medication and stuff is not free.
Okay.
They still pay the premiums.
Okay.
And now your grandpa is coming to get his medication and the insurance company will tell you this is not formulary, so we are not going to pay for this. But meanwhile, this is what will take care of them. Things like that gets me, man. One time I was at the pharmacy and this older man, he's old, he came to get his medicine and he was advising me that his wife is dead, is left with him and his son.
Okay.
But the son comes there once in a while.
Oh
just
yeah, you know
passes
this
by.
country. This
And he was telling me, man, enjoy your family now because now it's just him. If something happens to him, nobody knows. The system is such a way that you're on your own.
Okay.
But back home in Ghana, man, somebody
Yeah,
can
extended
just
families.
somebody can just knock on your door and just come and sit down and just be talking with you, play with
engaging
you,
you.
engaging
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's free life back home, man.
That's right.
But
Yeah.
here the system is set up such a way that, man, you will stress till you are in the grave.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that,
And these retirees will come and try to get their medication, and it's impossible. They will tell you your medication is not covered, and they will be fighting, calling insurance, and man, not just that, they still pay their bills. Yeah, back home, if you
set up well.
if you set up well, no more bills chasing
yeah,
you or
yeah,
anything.
yeah, just
That's
manage
why
the bills, you know,
I'm
and that's it.
So,
Yeah.
Done.
me, my thing is with that move, you know, because this is a move that you want to do, but you have a family, you have wife, kids, and everything.
How are you gonna do that?
How
Yeah.
are you going to
Set that
work
one
around?
up.
Because the kids that we
They're gonna be in
that
school,
we
high
want
school,
handle,
going to
they-
college.
Yeah, they you know, one of our friends of the Ghana, but they don't want to do it.
That's fine. Yeah,
You-
that's
I mean-
fine. But me and my wife has agreed.
Okay,
So my little one is 6. So we are now starting.
okay.
So gradually we plan. By the time he's in
into
college, he's an adult.
It's gonna be
His
easy for
older
yourself.
brother should be out of college. At least when he's in college, he doesn't depend on you anymore. So then boom, I'm gone. Then we can at least maybe leave the house here for you.
That's right.
Or if not, you have your uncles or whatever. You have
We're
your
supposed
siblings.
some
Yeah.
support system here.
We will make sure you
Yeah.
have a place to go
Yeah.
because we can't just leave them like that. Yeah, so that's when we have to prepare now. It's about 10 or 12 years they are in college. The last one will be.
Yeah.
So it's about time we start preparing. You
That's
know?
true. That's true. So I have two questions. First one is, okay, you've been here for over 2 decades. Are there advice now that will be like? I know that all Ghana maybe they're doing well, but on what is about they want to come here and get a better life now. People I know that
Everybody and their
age,
Yeah.
their aspiration.
Yeah.
but still in the general,
Yeah.
Yeah, Obi are doing well, or person of Babroche doing well. Though. Because
Well, I mean, I've met people.
you come for a visit, rather.
I met people.
Yeah.
People, you hear say, "Oh, this guy, they were doing good in Ghana."
sometimes you hear it, but that's not the story.
So
We
you need to advise people to sell their properties and
No.
come here, right? Okay.
But normally, we look at the outer appearance and I say what we hear. Say this guy was doing well in Ghana. Go on and say how.
Okay. That's also.
Obi Obaba Hosubi ade Jaguni Chemo Ghana. Because Obi are doing well in Ghana. Obaba
But
visited.
the exceptions sometimes said there are few cases whereby people will feel said, okay, even though I'm so okay, if you have a bad abutra, I will do better than
Better,
that.
yeah,
They
yeah,
end
yeah.
up
To me,
selling
okay,
their
I find it's a
souls.
middle class in Ghana.
Okay.
Middle class in Ghana. Obaha and on Seri.
Well, but I mean, there's a better
Obi a okay, if I say middle class, if I say professional, it say be a nurse, pharmacist in Ghana, self,
Physician assistant.
physician assistant, self. So remember US, na be a obetimi educating who are transitioning into the same profession. And they may find say better. But whereby omo company, some only something is going, business is booming.
You're not advising
Put it
them
into
to
business to come to US. They're not too well. But Obi the profession, Obi transition profession, about US, maybe doctor crowd, doctor or a well off. Yeah, but I'm say be as a businessman or what's the kind of name or any business in America there. Yeah, you good advice. But Obi idea if I say next be or person be next one. And they were better off than Ghana.
Okay.
Then next for Ghana there, Charlie. Me sure say who own properties and now say income near so great and now farmers is
Because nurses here, they take home about what?
About whatever 60,000, 80,000.
60 to 80.
Yeah, over time then
Over time, depending on what the state you live in.
Okay.
But anyway.
yeah, but it's better than home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
In
yeah.
that sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm more apart level. If I say the top 10 in the amount, and yeah.
So my next question is, we are about America for like Johnny just come.
Yeah.
I mean, that advisement I will be like Obelande, Obi Wem for only or expect it about America, you know, in the about yeah, advice
for sure, Trim sir, Ube educate you. No matter what the empire say, certificate courses cry. Some certificate courses they go 6 months. School tin cry. Certificate course be say welding. Welding, oil pipes in them.
Welding, those.
Was rough. Yes, we air condition, refrigeration in them. Was you know, it's a pure education. I'll pay say degree. Vocational education be another be ube nesika brutal.
Yeah, but back in the day, I remember people in Ohio like this, people come. We will need more warehouse and the things.
That's it,
yeah. You know.
Yeah, say me buy say na sala man put to me for challenge. Masa you boy you ma there.
But the thing is, okay, Star, school's not for everybody.
No, say go out taking certificate to be another.
Welding.
And then you will buy warehouse because the warehouse is
yeah, but some or you the 40, no, you're but time so. Cash never you know, sometimes you know. Things like you know.
Obiara any aim, one person living mediocrity life.
Obra TV is all about us here.